Welcome back to World of Warcraft, WotLK King Classic Blind. Still doing these daily events here. Did another set of these yesterday, as they are dailies. Keep giving these to the High Priestess. Keep getting new give people 10 things quests. It works out. We can kind of do both of these at the same time by running up towards the priestess while handing out the stuff. Works very nicely. Plenty of guys over here to give some chocolate samplers too. And one for you. And one for you. One for you. And one for you. And for these guys. Tons and tons of people out here. We got a portal here we don't want to click on. That would lead us to a completely different place right now. Still getting this whole error thing. I don't know if that's gonna go away at some point. Hopefully. Possibly when the event's over. I did have a quick look in the settings to see if there was like turn off error messages. It's possibly in there, but there's a lot of options in there, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's go turn this in, turn that in, get more of the love tokens. It's gonna leave us with 39 out of the 40 that we need for the permanent arrow thing. That's gonna have to wait until next time here. There's still a few more days left. We get a few more of these. That'll be alright. Here, turn this in. I suppose we could go to stores and stuff. Since we're here. Got a nice full inventory again. Not that we're really doing anything that would need inventory space right now. Just good to keep on top of things here.
Have a good one.
There you go. No. Anything we want to put in the bank? Not particularly. We're gonna have more elders again in the giving us little reward thingies in there. In the mail. Sell some stuff first here.
My goods are of the highest
Sell
quality.
the gray items. Just those rocks. And other kinds of rocks. Scales and a belt. Really can cut down on the number of things with just a bit of selling the not valuable stuff. He's got some value. That's soulbound. A little bit. Rocks we can sell. Soulbound helmet. We looked at all this stuff previously, so that's good. We don't need a second one of these. What is bind on equip? And somewhat valuable. We could try to auction or disenchant that. That's pretty good. That's not worth anything. Soulbound. Cheap scroll. Disenchant that. Soulbound. Rhino meat. Disenchantable. Can't auction this, but we can vendor it. Looks like we have some of these in the bank, which we can get rid of. We don't really need any Drakari Troll God Shrine blessings, realistically. Hold on to that to make sure we remember we can get rid of those. Some ores and stuff. Good stuff in there.
Go in peace.
Okay. Over to the auctions here. I wanted to try to sell that. This we can disenchant. This we can disenchant. That should be the only two we need here. Train. And the disenchant value is also respawn these. That should do good. Yeah, it's a pretty solid necklace, all things considered. Good item level compared to other things. What we're using in our tank set, so at least somewhat reasonable. We're not that good. I'll just sell some stuff here. Well, essences. I didn't even get rid of some of this frostbeard cloth. I don't really need too much of that. Some dust. Various ores, which are fairly cheap for the most part. A bunch of crystallized stuff. Don't need any mana potions. Not what we need. Keep 4 of these. Give me 3 of those. Can make some stuff out of that. Can't sell that. Or, I guess it just says unknown, but I don't think you can sell it. I mean, I guess we could test it. We can always test it. Stacks of 1 for these. A little bit more expensive. There's some titanium. Nice big stacks of that. And gems. All kinds of stuff. Can I auction item with a limited duration? Okay. So apparently this has a limited duration somewhere. That's interesting. And a Burning Skulls pendant. No current history, no results found. Possibly just lying. I don't know how long it takes. No history? No history? Maybe not then. I don't know why I would put in such a specific value if I wasn't trying to take it from somewhere else. Yeah, disenchants for 40. Still for 40? Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Render these. Get some stuff out of that. Do we need more flatbread? I need some more flatbread. Rusted flat. Give me another stack. And that should work. We do have some in the bank too, so notable. Let's sell these. Some cheaper prices in here. Go slightly higher. Okay. We can make some bandages. This is negative profit. Do it anyway. Got flatbread out. And other things that are probably in here. Up and all. And quite a few things back here. And all the others. And sold some stuff. Hey, 7,000 gold. Not doing too shabby. All these things we got back here, we can definitely put in for a cheaper price. They are not doing the best. Let's see if we can launch all these rockets and moonstones. Okay, extra stack of that. It's a lot. It's a lot. Looks sort of fence here. Go for something. Half off on the cheap wares here. The goal is successful sales. Some gold ores. Crash the price? Possibly. Okay with that. Yep. Bunch of essences. Oh, since worth nothing. Go at least in the middle here. silver bars. Talked a lot about how the silver bars were valuable finds. One frosty bandage we made came back. Great. This vendor's for 40 silver. We just vendor that. Didn't even sell the thorium. Oh goodness. Too flat. Ish. Get some copper. Still quite a bit more than the vendor price for sure. So that should work. Lower level healing potions. Iron. Technically cheaper than some of the stuff in here. This diamond. Got plenty of... Oh, there's a few in here. Rocks. Anyone want some rocks? Nobody's particularly interested in the rocks, doesn't seem. And that can sell. Vendor this for just 75. Again, there's not much movement in this market, so we will see. Quickly get rid of that. Let's go and get rid of that. Okay. That should about do it. Head over to the bank. Get out the other Drakari offerings. That'll save us a bank slot at least here. That'll be good. And we'll be probably back here again. We could probably just go to any of the capitals that are fine enough. Drakari offerings. Before. Bags 4. Bank 40. Yep, there's 40 of them. Yeah, we don't really need more of these. We don't really need the blessings. So we're slowly but surely kind of sort of cleaning the bank here. We could have been wearing one of these tabards while we were doing those dungeons earlier. And I don't think... They have to be level 80 dungeons. I think some of them might be level 80. Not heroic, but they're kind of like 77 or something. Probably wouldn't have worked, so I'm not too worried about it. But anyways, it is now time to go and do what we're doing here. And that is... I Pitied the Fool. We're going to go to the Culling of Stratholm, Naxxramas, Arathi Basin, and the Gubarashi Arena. So... Stratholm is up here, but the Culling of Stratholm is down here, and the Campus of Time. So I think we can just start with that one. Naxxramas is somewhere. Arathi Basin is PvP, and Gubarashi Arena is over here. We can probably get there from Booty Bay. It'd be Ratchet. If we just go to the Cameras of Time, that'll be a good start. Then we make this work. Something like that. Something like that. The Culling of Stratholm. You can tell it's the past, because that's the thing that already happened. The fact that there's dungeons that just go to the past. Wild stuff with the Bronze Dragonflight. Wild stuff. We can get it going. The question is, specifically where in the Culling of Stratholm? If it's just anywhere in the Culling of Stratholm, just go inside the dungeon, and you're good. Could work. Could work. We will find out, won't we? Months with no people. Okay. It takes a little bit for stuff to load in. That's alright. Let's start with a bit of the Caverns of Time. Should be good. also get to take the dragon flight here. It's always a fun time. Sold the greater cosmic essence, also good. Alright. This error is really making me wonder whether there was previously this elder killing us, and now they're not here anymore for some reason. Various changes through the expansions. Some things are different. Replacing one of the elders could happen. Would be the weirdest thing. That's alright. We have a bronze drake here. That's very thematic. We're riding a bronze drake, and then we're going to get off the bronze drake and get on a bronze drake. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hello, Dormian. How you doing? Brilliant. Okay. Calling a Strathel is over that thing. Lots of stuff down here. Maybe more. You can probably make more space. Still doesn't kind of place with a map. It's kind of a dungeon. It's also kind of older places before they had maps for everything, so that's fine. Eric's Knight has all of the fools that we need to pity. Should all work out. Jumping into the past. In a literal sense. So here is the Colony of Stratholme. So presumably this counts. Here's the Fool. Slash pity. Yeah. All of this counts as the colon. We don't even need to get all the way in. We're all the way over here. Actual Stratholme's all the way over there. But that works. That works. Okay. Very good. PvP, we should be able to get there from like any PvP spot. So that shouldn't be a problem. That should not be a problem. Here's the exit. This way? What's this way? Unfortunately, there's not a dragon flying back up to the top. That'd be nice if there was. That's alright. We'll sell you. Evasion's poisons? We're just gonna sell you these party offerings. Enjoy. Don't need those. And if we do, we can just farm more up. Not a huge deal. Gurashi Arena. We get there by going up here and going to Ratchet, taking the boat. Should be fine. Where was Anachronist? Previously, Anachronist was like a lower level dish, I think. Then became a higher level one. It was like over the hill somewhere. Leave the Arathi base for last. Since Spirit level loss. Yeah, probably. Probably would not want to risk that. True. It's not last on the. It is last on the list, but love dying on the ground. Lasts for 15 seconds. Drives nearby monsters in an envious rage. Very interesting. Could potentially buy one. Presumably that's in the shop here with the love tokens. That'd be okay. Yeah, having multiple chances would probably be a safe bet. That's probably smart. Next, Ramus. Like fighting a bunch of undead guys. They're coming up the hill. There it is. Anachronist. So this is Anachronist. Question of how we get in there. There's like a teleport or something. It's like floating in the sky. That's a whole thing. That is kind of right here near enough to gather in. We'll definitely be able to work with that. Just need to get over to the arena first here. Timing wise, we should be fine. That should work. If we do the Arathi Basin, I mean, technically we go to the Arathi Basin in the Arathi Basin. That'd be another idea. A not necessary idea. Technically possible. Probably not, though. Since you can just teleport to any PvP thing and run into any of the PvP guys. That'll work fine. How many left for this? 22 minutes? Worst case scenario, we do have a teleport that we can also use. Maybe more access to more travel options would be convenient. We'll work with what we got here.
Welcome.
Let's go to Ratchet. That'll work.
See you soon.
We got a reasonable route here. Is it going to take us 22 minutes to fly to Ratchet, get on the boat, and go to the arena? Probably not. So, we might have some extra downtime there. While we're flying, the achievements we're working on here. Eastern Kingdoms, Dungeons, and Horde. So we need to go to the Undercity at some point too. So we intentionally track that. Just remember we need to go there. I have the whole map up for that too. All the Eastern Kingdoms, and some dungeons in the Eastern Kingdoms, and a Horde city in the Eastern Kingdoms. It's gonna be great. Love here. We're working on the Fool. We're almost enough for the Arrow. Need to go to Shadowfang Keep while we're out there. Try to make that happen. I want to look at the time for this. We're getting closer towards the end of this event here. And scheduling stuff. Shadowfang Keep. Yep. Just check this. Go on. Yeah, when we come back, we can try that. I'll be fine. Every other day here. And also technically every other day with some pre-recording here. Started that when we did way too much one day and just have kept it going until this vacation day next time here. Doesn't make a difference from your end though, so here we are. Making it work. Making it work. Yeah, as far as the meta events here, we need all of the honor here. That's fine. And this one we just need the Fool. So we could finish with this one today. We're really dropping down on the number of these we still need to complete here. We've gotten quite a few done. We're gonna get 2 more. We just have these ones. There's still definitely plenty of stuff to do here. And probably more of the go all around the world kind of situations. Definitely takes a little bit. Definitely takes a little bit. Really gives you the feel of the scale of the world here. Having to traverse. Increase agility by 30. I don't need to. Presumably if we took the daily quest in one of the other spots for the lovely charm bracelets, we could get cards that gave other things. Not that it's too big of a deal. Depends if it clashes with any of the other buffs and stuff. A lot of which seem to clash, which is alright. I don't think we're going to be getting more charm bracelets though. I guess we'd have to go fight things that are worthwhile. Probably not going to do that. But we could. But we don't need to. I think we might need to if we wanted to actually get all the things here. So we're almost enough for this. Question of if it's a 100% for the dress for that. But that's really the only other thing we would need to purchase. Presumably. I have the ship showing up right now. That's convenient. Should be able to get on that. Lovely timing. Just crashed into the ship. I mean, if we crash into the ship, we're where we want to be, so that also works. Sometimes. Made it. Good timing. Here. Could have technically been a little bit better if the ship was already here, but that would have been more stressful. Don't need to worry about that. Right on the boat. Better than showing up and then the boat is leaving. That would have been unfortunate. That would be unfortunate. Put this in the bank. You figure out what we can do with all these coins. Looks like I'm not exchange. It's for the Lunar Festival. Elders, 50 coins. Firecrackers, rockets. Might just be able to buy a bunch more rockets and stuff. Festive pantsuit, festive dress. With Quinn's ancestry. That seems about right. Up. Moonglade. Possibly. Anyways. On boat. And to the next spot. Very good. Not too much over here, since we already did all the quests, basically. Get some repeatables. That's right. He has gone to the bank. It's fine. There's an elder over there? Yeah. You never? I guess we got another one. Not that we probably need more coins, but it would give us an extra moonstone or rocket cluster. I guess this is on the list. Now we're gonna confuse ourselves. Possibly. Wait. Elder? You're on the side? It's on the roof. Can you get up there from here? Let's go. Making things complicated for us. Slightly at the map here then. We're not currently also looking for these. We're trying to do one thing at a time here. He's just on the roof. I think pirate stuff was up there previously. That makes sense. You're not going to be spending a huge amount of time right here, right now. I like that this just connects to the roof here. Wild stuff. Wood hoof. Yep, in Booty Bay. Beautiful. I guess that's something. Can't fit through here. Let's go this way. Let's go over to the arena. Should be good. jumping around on the roof there feels compelling, but you kind of get too low and then you have to go back around anyways, so I'll just go this way. That's fine. What other place do we got here? Searing Gorge, Brill, Zul'Gurub. I guess Zul'Gurub's right here. We'll have some extra time, we can go pick that up. We kind of just want to use the Hearthstone. That'll get us back to where we need to be for the other bits here. Use the time we got here. Would make sense. And then we should be able to get through the other bits of all these elders. All the Eastern Kingdoms. There's a lot. We're getting there. We are getting there. Yeah. The Arathi Basin is going to be the question here. That is going to be the question. If it was the Arathi Highlands, no problems. Arathi Basin, disastrous. Disastrous stuff. I don't think we are here at time when the arena is up. It's at very specific times here. Not that we really need to. But we could. The Great Arena. Battle Ring of Gubarashi Arena. What's that even called? This is Battle Ring PvP area. I guess this technically counts as PvP. There we go. In an AoE, very safe. Good thing that I didn't kill it. That would have been unfortunate. They only stay up for like, it was 15 seconds. It's not exactly a long time at all. Zul'Gurub. It's not in the dungeons section at all, so it's gonna be outside. Not that heading up towards Zul'Gurub is the safest thing if you're not much higher level. More dangerous locations. That's alright. Then after that, we still have a little bit longer. Westlands, Skullman's, Eastern Plaguelands, Flamecrest, Dalsamar, Goldshire, Sentinel Hill. Brill is up there. In the Searing Gorge, Hinterlands. Lights Up Chapel, Bring Stone, Sepulchre. Western Plaguelands, Blasted Lands. There are some options. Blasted Lands is technically right here. We probably get a flight over there. Grab that. Get that done. Depending on time here. Depending on time. Working on cooldowns here. And that works out. That works out. I guess we can get a few of these done. That'd be good. Let's cross them through the jungle over here. You can see it right here. The Blasted Lands. Brilliant. I guess it isn't technically saying where in Blasted Lands. This is kind of giving spoilers, but the Dark Portal is an obvious spot to check. That makes sense. For the ones that are only areas... Oh, we're going... I think they're all right here. For the ones that are in just areas, we can more ask questions from the other elders, get information. That'll be alright. Shadowy guys trying to get us. Rude. Iron deposit, not worth too much. We're doing decent in the money department here. Partially because we are not really buying anything right now. That's okay. Let's see what the situation is here. Looking for the beam of light. Looks like it's gonna be right here. still need to get past all these elites. Oh my god, look at all these guys right here. Rude. Just trying to talk to Elder Starglade here. Hey there. Coin. There's Elder Star Song. Sunken Temple of Swamp of Sorrows. Yeah. That's not too relevant. Grab my loot. A rune cloth. 8 minutes. I definitely get to blast lanes here. That'll work. That'll work. Then after that, we should probably be just about ready to be able to teleport again. That should be good. Let's get out of here. Head up to the flight path that we got. Like a little bit of a path here. Just skirt around the sides though. That'll get us where we can go. Always complicated mountains and stuff. Just head down here. Not that a little bit of fall damage is the worst thing. We'll be fine. We got 30,000 health. It goes a pretty long ways. Seven minutes? Yeah, looking good. This'll work. This'll work. Here's Private Thorson. Fine Tiger. He's alright. Okay. To the WotLK. They added this flight path later.
Time is money, friend.
That's convenient. Let's go to another guard. This one's right here. I don't think it was really anything in Duskwood. Let's go to another guard.
Hurry back.
I saw it on the map. That'll work. Duskwood. Yeah, multiple maps here. Not too much in Duskwood, it doesn't seem. Although, it would still show us if we already had them. Yeah, we only have Keranos on this list. Lots of places we still need to go. Dungeons, just those. Or just this one. That'll work. That'll work. Technically, we could also have just taken the portal to the dark portal that's in all sorts of places. That would have also gotten us over to this one easily enough. But we can just not do that. That'll be fine. Plate bracers. Auction for 10 gold, huh? Lies. Bracers, we can't even see them. Find some. It's about to launch off some rockets. That'd be nice. I'll just end up doing that somewhere else. Alright. Number of quests we have on our list is very, very low. We will begin to Black Fathom Deeps once we head down that way. Blood Mist is completable by just going to Aberdeen. This TBC raid quest we're still holding on to for no reason. This is also in Dark Shore. That'll be fine. Got this quest to go to Dire Maul. That's gonna be later. And one sack of venom from the ruins of Anachronist. And this warrior quest, which is also just down in Dark Shore. So, War Thing is heading towards Dark Shore, which is where we're going to be going once we are done with all these event things. We're definitely getting closer to that. It's been a significant amount of event stuff. Also kind of because there's 2 events going on at the same time. It really does increase the amount of stuff to do. This has been partially useful. Just going off to the different places. Not that the loved ones been actually needing to travel too much. We had 2 overlapping travel to all the places events. Could double dip nicely with that. That's alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. There should be all the elders we still need. So that is the list. That is what must be done. Thorn Bane. I'll take that. Even if some of the Thorn wasn't quite selling as well as we had hoped. That's okay. It's a few more gold, either way. That works for me. 2 minutes left on this. Perfect. Perfect stuff. And not anywhere else we could really get to in 2 minutes. We could technically go through the dark portal, but that would not be particularly helpful. Because we've already done. Were there even any of the TBC elders? We have a full list here. Eastern Kingdoms, Dungeons, Horde, Alliance, Kalimdor, Northrend. Really not. There it is. What's up there? Bellow Rage the Elder. No, this Bellow Rage the Elder. That's the wrong spot. Weird. Coin. Count for both of them, I guess. Close enough. Close enough. 1 minute and 40 seconds. Just hang out here. Observing the dark portal. Lots of interesting stuff happening there. You on this map? Yep. How's it going? This is the site of a terrible battle, indeed. Held at bay a wave of demons searching relentlessly from the dark portal. Dark days, full of bloodshed and despair. You can ask us to join up and push the monsters back. The fighting continues on the far side of the portal. The camp is now calm, but fear the quiet here lies the madness found through that hellish gate.
Be careful.
Indeed. Indeed. Advisor. Yeah. Demons are just coming through here. Now all that's coming through is a gnome. A little bit safer. A little bit safer than Army of Demons. 47 seconds. Should be good. To get a Wrathy Basin. There's quite a few different PvP things. Oh, hopefully we can just work for this. Hey, we sold something. Love it. 25 seconds. Just chilling. Yeah. If we wanted to spend money, we definitely could. Especially if we kept on getting better gear and need to keep putting more gems in it. Those are expensive. And also the enchantments and everything. It's definitely something. That worked out perfectly. That worked out perfectly. Hearthstone. Way we go. Okay. So PvP stuff. What's ants? What's back here? What's about at home? PvP. That was in here. Just need to find the one for a Wrathy Basin. There's like all sorts of stuff up here. Talk to this guy.
How may I help?
That's just wintergrass.
Be careful.
That's not good. We got portals of all of these. Ancients, Eye of the Storm, Alteric Valley, Wrathy Basin. There we go. What are you talking about?
What can I do for you?
Arms, Island of Conquest. Nope.
See you soon.
He's trying to announce it. Yeah, we need to go to Arathi Basin portal. Portal is grounds to Arathi Basin. Portal to the Arathi Basin battleground. I'd like to go to the battleground. Random battleground. Once we go to Arathi Basin. Specifically, we need Arathi Basin. Main start points of the war between humans, Forsaken, and Azeroth. Join as group. We definitely need to be in the group, or we won't have the fools to pity. That would obviously not work too well. Joined the queue for Arathi Basin. Right. That's kind of the idea here. We have the queue timer anywhere? So we can join the queue. Queue for the battlegrounds from anywhere. Alright, this is more thematic here at least. Was that in the group finder? Not really. Menu next to the loop, looking for group. Group finder, player versus player. Honor and arena. Matthew Basin. Look at that. There's so many of these. That's like. There's random. Warsun Gold, Arathi Basin, Alteric Valley, Eye of Storms, Stranded Ancients, Out of Conquest. There is 6 different PvPs here. Very cool. Here's some PvP stats. Kills today 0, yesterday 0. Lifetime 470. That seems high. That seems like a large number for the amount of PvP we've ever done. And our group PvP stats don't exist. We have 0 arena points. Gained by being victorious in arena combat. Trading these points for fabulous prizes. Like PvP gear or something. Wild. We're in the queue. Looks like it's working. Okay. Here it is. Average wait time of 1 minute, time in queue 2 minutes. Average wait time of 1 minute for the last 10 players. I don't know if it has. Oh, there's a. Oh, that's just him doing stuff. I don't know if it treats join as a group as any different. It's only 2 people. I mean, even if you have a group, it'll only be like 5 people. It depends what kind of group you got. 38,000 health, my goodness. He is ready to fight. Talents? Frost, apparently. Go with the tank setup. Not gonna make a huge difference either way, let's be honest. PvP is not our forte at all. You can tell by the PvP stats here. Here's our regular honor. 34,250. Not bad. It's going to kill members of the opposite faction PvP hunt. You can use honor points to purchase special items. What kind of special items we get for 34,000 honor? 2 times lying? Yeah, sure seems like it. Unless there's only those 10 people doing it. And they got in and immediately get into the next one. Really depends how many people are actually doing PvP. Let's get all the decorations here. So there's less portals and more just going into stuff. Sun Gulch. Arathi Basin. Good. Just take this sword. It's a nice sword to take. Big hammer. Crossbow. Alteric Valley. More walls. Eye of the Storm. There we go. Enter battle. There we go. Oh boy. I'm sure this is gonna go well. Resources 0 out of 1,600. Lexington in the middle. Yeah, I think there's a map here. Right there. some battle chat. Lovely. Got all the buffs and stuff. More health. More stuff. I don't think we'd want to use any consumables here. Feels like that can be unnecessary. So we should try to enter the water. I suppose. My frostbite is stable at the moment. Could be. Everybody's running towards the gate. Yeah, there's the blacksmith right there. Not gonna heal at all. Maybe some PvP will possible. Just using a different map. Well, it can swim. I mean, I guess the ram can kind of swim. I can basically do this in 30 seconds. You're not in a ring. That's fine. We're just running. Everybody's ready. Everybody's ready. Ready? Mason blacksmith. Or it's probably take the bridge. Let's see what happens. If we just, I guess it really depends where counts as being there. So a lot of people are standing here for a second. There it goes. Work. Right. So what counts as here? So we got a lot of people coming over this way. It's like 4. Yep. And now we PvP. I guess we can head out and see. Or we just capture it. Did we capture it? In conflict. I guess we don't really be on the map when we're in conflict here. We can take it. Horde will control in 1 minute the stables. Is anybody coming? People are dying. Farm, come to mines. Challenge the Alliance will control it. Eventually. Anything else around here? Is that a big light beam there? That's just where all the things are. Yeah, this is a nice area of the PvP situation. Everything's doing fine. Oh? There's somebody. Hammered it. Yep, I am there. Jump over to a different spot. And then Alliance has taken places. Ghost, just stand here. Speak to the spirit healer. Is there a spirit healer here? Spirit guide. Let's need to stand over here to resurrect. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Since we're in the PvP. Might as well. Where everybody at? Going there. The blacksmith is in conflict. See how things are going here currently. So a lot of people are going down this way over to the blacksmith. That's a reasonable way to go. Coming mines. Go ahead to the blacksmith. If we jump on these boxes, lots of people come to the mines. You totally can. You can maybe about parkour there. Or just taking the blacksmith. Can't be having that. Can't be having that. And you. Alright, so many people. Somebody there. Blast them. Oh, the movement. Definitely the hardest part. Got him. My goodness. Okay. Got some people here. How's it looking? Got some honor points. We're just taking the farm. Trying to capture this. Like a reasonable idea. You see the capture bar anywhere? Lions are taking the blacksmith. There you go. Really? Where is the fighting happening? Head over towards the mine, I suppose. Let's group up with people here. We're just in a big clump here heading towards the mine. This is where the fighting's happening.
Too far away.
Okay. Let's get in here. Doesn't look like there's too many people left here. It's currently under control, honestly. Grab it. What are we doing on resources? We're pretty good. Attacking the lumber mill. That's alright. Is this controlled or in conflict? So if we grab it here, I think you need to have someone around in order to claim the place. Watching like one camp. They're doing decent. Lumber mill's also in conflict. This is another place. Lines controlled. Lines controlled. Should probably be checking to make sure no one's sneaking in here. They're assaulting the farm. Farm's in conflict. Oh, that's somebody coming? That's somebody right there. They're probably going to end up trying to take this. Which would be inconvenient for us. We're doing good on points things here. We could pretend to defend. I don't think that's a good strategy. We're over here towards the assaulting the lumber mill. Also good. I think we just need to head out. Got a lovely charm from PvP. Brilliant. Let's see here. A lot of people around this section. Anybody? I don't think we can see that far. Checking the stables. That's up this way. Stuck. definitely seduced. Can't find out.
I can't.
Run around here. And we're dead. What's it now? Got charmed again. It's not. It's a problem. And we're dead again. My goodness. We got multiple resurrection things here. Where are we at? We're here. I'm confused. We're doing really good though, apparently. Where's the guys? We're done. Hey, we finally won in Arathi Basin. Brilliant. Where are we at? So there's that. Okay. 3 killing blows, 3 deaths, 14 honorable kills, 43,000 damage, 0 healing because we can't heal. We didn't do the worst. We didn't do the worst. I'm gonna count that as a win. Look at that. Win Arathi Basin. We did it. We did the thing. Brilliant. Okay. All it takes is everyone else doing good enough. Is there I mean, to celebrate this, we really need to have this happen. Oh, we can only use these once a minute. Celebrate our success. Woo! We're victorious in PvP. For the first time. I mean, technically maybe we won before. But now, achievements are a thing. Wild. Look at all these rockets, I might as well fire them off. We're gonna blast these back up in the sky. Oh yeah. They're lucky. Just like we got lucky in being able to win a PvP. I got a lot of these. It's never gonna stop. And a small blue. Even go. Probably some with the angle and not loading things in. Another light. How long these last? Last for 3 minutes. Okay. Plus 250 health. If all those stacked, that would have been funny. Something's gone horribly wrong. I think it's going alright. Home time says it's 11. It does say 11. That's probably fine. That's probably fine. I'm gonna say it's fine. Yeah, that's not the normal time it's supposed to say. Yeah, whatever. Flying. AM. Yeah, that's definitely something. That's definitely something right there. That is definitely what it says. I think it's probably realm time that controls like the events and stuff. Like PvP and all that. Oh, can we someone label on a mount? Of course not. There we go. Just felt like that area needed a light, you know? 17 more of these. If I could spam these, I would. If I could spam these, I would. That's for sure. Let's look at our PvP stats now. Kills today, 14. So there's more like 3 and 3 deaths. It's like probably counts like assists or something. That could be why we have so many in total. Because we should have only had like 3 there instead of saying 14. So anytime we ever didn't have our AoEs or whatever, possibly that's what's happening here. Here's this. Let's see what the situation is here. Just go into it. There's a nice Anachronist. Carrying fields. Is this a thing, or can we just fly through it? That's a thing. Discovered Anachronist. Perfect. We go inside here. I mean, it says Anachronist, but I don't know if that's really going to exactly work. Oh, there's a frostbite in there. Ah, it's up in this side. Wasn't that interesting? Well, it says Anachronist. Go inside here. Let's be in a raid group. We can make that happen. Famous suicide spot. Falling down there? Yeah, I can see that. That would do plenty of fall damage, I'm sure. Oh, the spooky fog here. It's over next Anachronist. Yeah, I guess we can pop inside here. Where to raid? We're now a raid. Let's go inside. That's a big spider. Discovered Anachronist. Well, there you go. What a spooky place. There you go. Be the fool. Fool for love. Rats. Well, now we're here, we can look around a little bit. Here in the middle, there is an orb. Always fun. There's a guy with... There is just one trash guy with 977,000 health. My goodness. Mr. Bigglesworth chasing a maggot. Just a cat up here. Amazing. Very... Oh my gosh. We deserve it. We deserve it. Oh, that the army of the Lich King coming to kill us? Necro Knight. Yeah. Foolish stuff. Hull Retcher. I don't have quite as much health. No way we'd actually be able to do much exploring in here. It's very much a thing. I'm gonna look at a whole map here. The Arachnid Quarter, the Plague Quarter, the Military Quarter, and the Construct Quarter. All these different rooms and places. Colorful ones probably mean more. Let's go into the spider side. Yep, that's definitely a spider with 250,000 health. Alright. Very good. Yeah, this is level 80 raid. That's wild. That's wild. Let me just get up in here. There's this orb. Just let us get out of here. Fantastic. Okay, Saffron's lair. 25 something. Where are we at now? Even further in. Yeah, it's like a safe place to be. This is a boss arena if I've ever seen one. My goodness. This is Stephan's Lair, and then Kel'Thuzad is past here. I'm gonna take a wild guess. Say you need to beat whatever is in here. Oh, is that it? Oh, something's happening. Big undead dragon. Looks like a big undead dragon to me. How many millions of health are you gonna have? Answer. Pretty much 17. Level question mark question mark. Yeah, 17 million's a little bit much. Big, icy, undead dragon. Feels like it would take a while. Yep. Not a 25-man boss for nothing. Yeah. That's 25 level 80s. Possibly. Probably. With 17 million health, I'm gonna say probably. Alright. Not gonna mess with that. And that's why you don't touch the orb. It's a mistake. It's a mistake to touch the orb. Not gonna have a good time. And if this there's also 25. Okay. The whole thing's 25. Cool, 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 cool. That's a lot. Alright. Very good. Should we fly out of here instead of drop to our deaths? I'm sure they would appreciate more bodies here in the carrion fields. There's just a big giant there with more reasonable amount of health. I don't want to anger that other dragon here. Possibly couldn't. Anyways. Well, that is that then. And that is Fool for Love. With the love is the air achievements listed below. Completed. So we won our first PvP. Completed that. Selling some stuff. I'd say that's pretty solid. As far as what is left in this area, there's these, which I'm trying to do. And Lunar Festival is these. So, very, very doable. Can you just fly through this? Yes, we can. I'm gonna say it's magic. Magic. Anyways. We will be looking for the elders. That's quite a few, so I'm not sure if we'll be able to just finish that. But we'll at least get working on that. Next time. Goodbye.